Ooh, little extra sauce thrown in there.
Little bit thrown at the end there, I
Yeah,
heard.
little extra
Hello.
sauce. Hello.
Yeah.
Welcome, everybody, to Credits
Hello,
and
everyone.
TVs.
Good day, good evening, good
Mm.
whatever it may be at your time and preference or place, I guess.
Hello.
Hello. How are you today?
I'm great. I'm Slippy. I'm doing really good.
I'm Foxy. I'm also doing really good.
Beard's looking good, man. You're letting the beard grow out, I see.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna let it grow out for the winter. Why not?
Yeah, I decided to do the same thing for the winter, and I am gonna forgo the classic, and I'm gonna let it grow in and bush out for the
Oh
winter.
wow.
Yeah, because
Nice.
Grace had said something, and I was like, you know what? Why not? So I'm gonna do that. And
Let it go. Yes.
yeah. And I'd like to say, if you haven't tried them, I stopped eating sugary food,
Oh.
and so I try not to eat very sugary stuff or like high in salt stuff. But if you have not had these honey barbecue flavor twists,
Oh.
they're the
Honey
best.
barbecue Fritos?
Yeah, they're so good.
I don't usually go out of my way for Fritos, but I mean,
Yeah, these things.
honey barbecue sounds really
Yeah.
good, actually.
Yeah, like I
Nice.
don't really like Fritos, but man, these things are amazing. So I have to recommend them.
Awesome.
So anywho.
Well, hello.
Anywho, so big
Hello.
week. Big
Yeah.
week for. Well, if you eat too much of anything, it makes you sick, right? We had a big week going backwards through our week.
Backwards through our week.
Yesterday, we watched The Phantom Toll Booth, which.
Yeah, I got to catch like the last part of it, but my word, trippy. I was just like, are we? Did we take something before this or something?
Like,
wow.
Alice in Wonderland was considered trippy in its day, but this movie was really like
It took it one step beyond that.
Whoa, crazy. And it was really good. It was a fun movie, and it had Eddie Munster, but not as Eddie Munster. It was as this kid Milo, and it was kind of a musical, and it was really good. And it was funny because there was a cop, and the cop was like, "Guilty, guilty, everyone's guilty." And then the kid was like, "What am I guilty?" And he was like, "Where were you on July 25th?" And I was like, "That's my birthday." And the kid was like, I don't know where I was. Why? And the cop was like, because that's my birthday. And I was like, oh,
that's a cool reference right there.
That was fun,
man.
Right?
Yeah, that Eddie Munster, or the actor who played Eddie Munster.
Yeah, what's his name?
I don't remember his name.
I know Grave knows it because he was there.
I mean, that's the role that we know him the most. But I also know he was part of a Sid and Marty Krofft show. Lidsville, the same people like do HR Puff and stuff.
Yeah.
Land of the Lost. Yeah, he was a part of one called Lidsville. He was the main boy of that one too. A bunch of hats, giant hats or whatever that would talk and stuff like that.
Yeah, Butch Patrick.
There we go. I remember
he had a weird name. Butch was his name. It's not kids these days, they aren't named Butch anymore.
Yeah.
That's like one of those names that has been lost.
Yeah.
It's weird. Does anybody know anybody under the age of 40 named Butch?
No, I used to know a Butch. He was he used to help run foreign exchange programs around here. That's how we knew him.
I had an uncle named Butch. We called him Butch the Big Bad Word.
Butch the Big Bad Word.
That's what we called him. I don't know what it means. I just know that's what we used to call him, was Butch the Big Bad Word.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So that good times. So true to his threats, we already have Pokemon Pinball, Ruby and Sapphire, both tables on the GBA.
Yeah, Zakuro threw them both on the
wheel
GBA,
space
on the wheel space, because we actually had a really back and forth competition this week with Pokemon Pinball.
Yeah, in fact, scores are so high, I have to literally I have to move the cells to be wider so that we can
You have to highlight
them.
Yep, you have to highlight over to see them. That's the only way.
Yeah. So big stuff there. And then we had free Play Friday, which I was not able to attend. Was it good?
It was great. It was funny because I said, "Oh, I'm gonna do some Castlevania." I played for probably 20 minutes, and then I was watching RVK because RVK was there. I watched him play some pinball. I'm like, "All right, time for me to throw the pinball up there too." We just kept going back and forth in pinball for the rest of the time. So yeah,
that's awesome. And then I'm gonna chew my. I love these things. They're so
that's
good.
okay.
I have to put them away.
That's okay. This week, our review game was Air Zonk on the TurboGrafx. Now, I know a few of us have badged it.
Air
Zonk. It took me about an hour and a half to badge it, but it was nice because I've been playing a Parodius game on the side, which is so it actually helped me get better at this, or not get better at this, but like this game became a breeze in comparison to that. And we'll talk about it later during the reviewers roundtable.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Yeah, but good stuff. And then we had before that on Thursdays our OWAs, where OWAs and if Saiyans around, OWAs and Saiyan do stuff. But OWAs was playing some games on Thursday. Wednesday, we have Baron and Saiyan's RA Roundup, which has become a thing for if you're into RA. What is that?
Retro achievements.
Yeah, if you're into that, then they do an RA roundup where they look at all the new stuff for the past week, and then they play Monster Hunter for like 5.5 hours.
That was actually something. I see Zakaro asked me a question. That was something I was going to mention here in a little bit, guys, because we always ask you guys, what was something really cool, exciting you did this weekend, or a highlight for this week? So, how about you, Slippy? What was your highlight?
I got my last piercing done, and I got it on my nose. There.
On your nose, okay.
And I'm pretty happy about that.
Nice.
Pretty stoked about that. And I'll tell you what, though. I mean, that's really good. I do have this other side, which is something bad, which is, I don't know why, but I can't go to bed after like 9:30 anymore. I've hit old man mode where I'm like going to bed at like 9:30 and waking up at like 7 o'clock.
Oh my gosh, I would love that.
I'm like, where's my paper? I need my, and I don't know what the deal is. But anyway, the good thing is I got my last piercing, and
awesome.
And it's been a pretty nice week overall, so I can't complain. How about you?
I had a little bit of sickly times here and there, but I think I'm a little caught up on sleep, just a little bit, not too much. But yesterday had a breakfast stream that was kind of crazy. I got to play Chex Quest, which I haven't seen that in forever.
Yeah.
And then I like Zakro said, how's your Guppies badge Bubble Guppies badge going? I badged it yesterday.
You badged a game that you played for the first time yesterday. A kid's game.
It was my second time actually. I made it a two-parter, but man, it was just like, you have to speak into the mic because it was a DS game. It's like, oh, say this person's name to get him on the subway.
Right.
There was someone named Nani, so I was like, Nani. Yep, it was perfect.
Nice.
So
nice.
I have no idea what this does.
Cardcaptor caught a shiny Sneasler and Overquill. He's catching all the shinies, and then
the Overquill is beautiful. I love shiny Overquill.
I have a second amazing thing. Gracie came home today and bought me this really pretty it's silver, but it's black. I don't know how that works. Bracelet and a new necklace, and it's so shiny. And I'm just sitting here looking at how shiny it is and how pretty it is while I sit here. And it's just so pretty. So pretty.
Shiny necklace.
I think this redemption is for Foxy and Slippy to talk about why Quest 64 is a good or bad game. We have already talked about it. We talked about it to the point.
We actually just talked about it, 20 minutes prior to starting stream.
Yeah, basically. we were literally talking about it while setting our stuff up because this maniac, who I no longer have faith in his opinion on games, he badged it recently and talked about how much he enjoyed it. And
yeah, I played through it twice to badge it on retro achievements, and I still enjoy playing the game.
Now
it's not a good game. That's the thing, but I still enjoy playing it.
Yeah, it's not a good game. At least you could say that. Brian is not a good hero, and it's not a good game.
Well, you could see that where they rushed it and they didn't have enough time to work on things. There's so many
L-tail.
like L-tail. Yeah,
Oh.
they had like there's this one rich town, and in the corner there's like this haunted abandoned house, gated off by a fence. It has nothing to do with the game whatsoever. But it's like they had to have something planned for that, but
Now,
they couldn't do anything with it.
L-tail, which is what Quest 64 is like the third
Yep.
game in or so, is a whole series of games that we only got 1, 2 of the games. I think we got a handheld version of one of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did we? I think we did. But
Yeah,
either way,
we got Quest Brian's Journey, and those are the only two Quest 64 games that I know of.
yeah. So yeah, it's an interesting one, but I can't believe that you beat it. So real talk, what does that do? I have no idea what this does. The 80s Bros, they give away bro boxes, and nobody was redeeming to get free bro boxes, free stuff. So they were like, you know what? We're just gonna start doing stuff to take your points. So they made, I have no idea what this does. It literally does nothing. I have no idea what it does. It doesn't even show up for us. It does nothing.
I think it's funny though that
it is funny
that they make up stuff for us, and the thing is, you guys have been really reasonable with it too. It's nothing like over the top, but
yeah, we don't know what it does.
Yeah, I think it's wonderful. So thank you for contributing to that, guys, because we are a community first and foremost.
I saw the other day too, and this will roll into a 90s thing. Was the real monsters if they were real?
Whoa.
It was horrifying.
That sounds terrible.
It was the scariest thing I think I've ever seen in my life. It was truly horrifying.
God, I haven't seen real monsters in forever.
Right?
Outside of playing the game, I missed the show.
Yeah, that was so long ago. Do you remember what their catchphrase was or what their signature? Me neither. I don't remember anything about it.
No, I don't remember any of it.
But man, that was some scary stuff. And then, you know, we had that whole line of scary shows back in the day where you would get like Goosebumps and Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Are You Afraid of the Dark? Oh my God. I loved all those scary shows.
Yeah.
And then my favorite show that it was dark and then it didn't become dark. So Weird.
Yeah.
Nobody remembers the show So Weird. It was a great show.
Oh, that was the show. The show was called So Weird?
There was a show called So Weird. It was very cool. It was very much a X-Files like show. But then it was getting too dark and Disney's like, no, we can't have that.
Okay, so it was a Disney show. Okay.
Two seasons of pretty dark awesomeness, and then it became one season of too lightheartedness, and it was just canceled. Because nobody liked it. Nobody liked it anymore.
Very interesting. Well, on that, you know.
the randomness.
Yeah. But I'm sure that the reality is if you found out why it was canceled, you wouldn't be able to handle it because you can't handle the truth.
I know why it was canceled.
Oh, why was it canceled?
Just because the viewership dropped like 90%. Because
it just sucked.
It was a good story. They were gonna have a season about them traveling through hell, and Disney's like, hell no, we can't have that.
Oh, it was just too dark. It was just too dark. I get it.
It was too dark. It was way too dark. So they changed everything about it. Yep.
That makes sense. Well, with that, why don't we go on over and check out what's going on in the Challengers Arena?
Sounds great.
Boop, boop, boop.
Here we are.
Here we go.
Arena.
Oh, it's the wrong screen. How do you like that?
Wrong screen.
I know, it just just chose the wrong one. It should be that one. Okay, there we go. So
there we go.
This week we had Pokemon Pinball Blue Table on the Game Boy Color. RVK and Foxyman were going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And
we did our best.
It led to an interesting thing. RVK posted a score of almost doubling, not quite.
3,385,105,400 points.
Yeah, against Foxyman's 1,967,000 million. You know what? It doesn't matter. The point is, there's a lot of
1
points.
billion.
Jeez.
67 million.
It's like
33,450.
Yeah, it's like 2 million points. I can't do numbers today. I can't do anything.
That's okay.
So,
That's okay. We went ham.
Wow. So it really changed up our score a little bit. It now Nestor getting his participation point is still in the lead with 12. Cosmic and Knocker with 9. You almost feel like this week may not have done a whole lot, as all it did was bring both Foxy and RVK up to 7.
Yep, it brought us up. You know, we still got plenty of time to bring anybody. It's still anybody's game at this point.
Still 7 weeks left. Yes, 7 weeks left out of our quarter here. So you got plenty of time to see games from this ridiculous wheel get chosen. Now I have to add 2 of them here, but you know, we also, if you participated, you can add 2 games using the 1 point redemption. If you didn't, you can use the 450 point redemption for a game.
Yes. Indeed.
And this month or this week, we cannot choose a game from
myself.
Foxy. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. No more Pokemon Pinball this week. Maybe next week. Or no Pokemon Pinball for the Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
But thanks to Zakuro, we now have both tables from the GBA game. So
thanks. Now you might say there's a lot of games on here. What's on here? Well, we can go over to the CA wheel, and we can see what's on here exactly. What Street Fighter is on here? Let's see. Street Fighter 1 is on here for some reason. Street Fighter 2 Turbo is on here. Some Super Puzzle Fighter. What CA games have we played that are on here? Oh, we've played Alpha 2. I'm going to add Alpha 1 to this list then.
That's okay.
See how easy that was to just go in there and look?
So easy to use. No wonder it's number 1.
Exactly.
Now, what was that? Who had that catchphrase, or who had that slogan?
It was a 1877 or like a, you know, it wasn't one of the phone number, like dial this for long distance.
No.
I don't know. What is it? So
sorry. AOL. American Online. So easy to use. No wonder it's number 1 at the time.
Okay, yep, I remember that. All right, so that is that. Let's see, Super Puzzle Fighter is great. If nobody has anything to add, we're going to spin this. RVK, you're going to get to veto 1 game from the wheel. Ooh. Let's see, blue goes off. Now we can enable everything else. Yeah, you're going to get to veto 1 game from the wheel.
Yes, you only get 1 game, RVK, if you are there.
Yeah, you're there, right? Let's see what our 4 games are. Ooh, Third Strike we're going to add on. Okay.
Ooh.
Super Mario Advance. Let me write this down.
1 life.
Advance 1 life challenge on the Game Boy. Ooh. Nice. Ooh.
That's like all on the honor. Everything we do on this challenge is for the
honor system.
Honor system, basically.
Yeah.
Yep.
So no cheating and lying.
Yeah.
TMNT2. It's a Mew Mew heavy week here.
Oh my God, we got a Mew Mew night. Here we go.
These games have all been inspired by other events. I promise you that. What I like is how you're leaning over. It looks like the pole is going up your nose.
Is it? Oh.
It looks like it. The pole on the screen. Yeah, there you go. Metal Slug 4. You've seen one, you've seen them all, but they're still fun games.
And 1 more.
And 1 more. If you know which one you want to veto, RVK, you let us know, but we are going to play trailers for all of these.
Yep. Let us know which one. Oh, I should probably set up the poll. It's always a good thing.
Kirby Dream Land 2 on the Game Boy. Another
so many
Mew. So Mew, Your first game, Mew, is being vetoed. That's Super Mario Advance,
Okay.
1 GBA Life Challenge. So, TMNT2 is what we're going to look at first. If you don't know...
Okay. So we got TMNT2. We've got... what all do we got?
Metal Slug 4.
Oh, Metal Slug 4. And then...
Kirby Dream Land 2.
Yep. Okay. It's Neo Geo for Metal Slug 4, right?
Yeah. Alright, that's Turtles 2. You walk through, you beat things up. Metal Slug 4. It's the 4th in the Metal Slug series. Doesn't the score for TMNT stop at 999? Ooh.
I don't know.
I don't know that either. If it did, it might be, I don't know what happened there. This is Metal Slug 4.
Alright, pull this up, guys. Get your votes in. You guys have 3 minutes.
If it does stop on 999, then it's probably going to be 999 and getting the furthest. If that's the case.
What, I mean, for Kirby Dream Land 2, is that like a one life thing? What's going on there?
Let's see. Kirby's Dream Land 2 looks like this. It's got a score down there.
It does. I badged that game a few weeks ago. Probably just farm points for hours and hours and the game is lengthy. Yeah, probably.
Man, I really feel like I feel like it's almost like a no contest, like Metal Slug is gonna win.
It's the only one that has a somewhat... Honestly, this is the truth, guys. It's the only one that has a competent high score functionality. The others are just games with scores. Because you could sit there and respawn the enemy and hit, respawn the enemy, hit, respawn the enemy, hit.
You could do that in Turtles?
Didn't put a 1LC on Kirby. Probably should. The fact that you could farm 99 lives in that game probably should.
But would you?
Huh?
Would you though? Farm them?
No.
I mean,
I mean, what? Would I go 1LC or would I go?
No, I mean farm 99 lives.
Oh, absolutely. For a high score? Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so far we've got... Okay, Metal Slug 4 is definitely getting a bunch of votes right now. Looks like that's going to be our big game, maybe. I need...
I'm pulling it up, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it here.
Alright. I'm going to need it myself. Oops. Why did that go? Redo this.
Woo! Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Oh, it's too big. I can't post it.
Oh, shoot.
I'll have to upload it to UFile, or maybe we could just do like Zim. Zim's probably has it.
Maybe. Gosh, 7 for Metal Slugs. Metal Slug 4, nice.
All right, so now we got to find it.
I found it. I'm taking a long. It's taking a while to download, actually. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's a big game. We chose the biggest game to download, guys. Well, that's okay.
Yeah. Here's some commercials while we work this out.
That sounds good.
I'll upload it to ufile.io, and then
Bingo. Campbell's keeps
that'll
making their good
keep
soups
just
better.
download
Like
it from
Campbell's
there.
minestrone, now the best tasting minestrone in America. Mamma mia. Mamma mia.
Campbell's soup is good food.
and keeps getting better.
I think that it's like a 1 meg download speed, but I mean, it's whatever.
There is a tomato side.
Yep.
There is Peppy, and there's Mamselle. Ho, ho, ho. En garde, pigeon.
Mute yourself. Wait, what? Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, they want us to mute us.
Come together, it's not just good.
Meat is fantastic.
McDonald's new McDLT.
Apparently.
So that they could hear the commercial.
Yeah, of course. Talking over the Pepe Le Pew and all that.
Oh. It's uploading.
Okay.
I wonder if the Internet Archive.
Yeah, I can check that and see.
The choice of a new generation.
You've got a right to chicken right. Original recipe, we do chicken right.
There are many things.
It's also available on WiiWare. It's available on PS2 in a collection.
Everywhere.
Yeah, it's available in so many collections, this game. Metal Slug 4. It's on Xbox, it's on PS2. I mean, it's pretty much everywhere.
You have never seen nor heard.
All right, that being said, we'll be back in about 2 minutes after this file is done being uploaded.
Indeed.
Yeah.
This will change your experience. Introducing the Fisher Audio Video System Model 1500 with 150 watt per channel stereophonic sound, laser compact disc player, state-of-the-art video cassette recorder, linear tracking turntable, dual cassette deck, 15-inch three-way bass reflex speaker systems, and 400-line high-resolution TV picture. This new advanced system will bring you incredible pictures and sounds. You will see and hear with a clarity and vividness that until now were only a fantasy of science. The Fisher Audio Video System. It will alter your view of the world.
Do you know me? It's frightening how many novels of suspense I've written. But still, when I'm not recognized, it just kills me. So instead of saying I wrote Carrie, I carry the American Express card. Without it, isn't life a little scary?
To apply for the card, look for an application and take one.
The American Express card.
Don't leave home without it.
Okay, everybody, we are back.
Hello.
And it has been uploaded for your gaming entertainment. There's a link, and Foxy is also uploading it because he has Nitro.
Yeah, but it's taking a long time for it to upload, so you gotta be patient with us, guys.
Is Neo?
How's the game looking right now? It looks like it's stuttering a little bit in there.
It might be. Hold on. Let's see.
Like it's good on my end, but it looks like it might be rocket launcher. All right. Oh, am I sharing my? I'm not sharing my game sound. Sorry.
Oh, okay. What is this Metal Slug? 4. The search for more.
Metal Slug 4. Yep. Whatever the standard is. Whatever standard is for the arcade.
Defaults. Yeah.
Default settings.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's 1 credit. Default settings, game start. You literally start the game, and whatever options you have, you can choose like for character, you can choose your character.
Yeah, at most you can choose your character,
but you can't change any options.
All right. I haven't played this one. It's kind of cool.
Well, I enjoy all Metal Slugs, but you know how I feel. When you played one Metal Slug, you've played all
them
Metal
all.
Slugs. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I do like Metal Slug.
That's.
Why do they show you their underwear when you save them? That's something I've never understood.
I don't know. They just do. Oh, I jumped into that. Get in there. Get up. Take it out. Yeah. Ooh. Rocket launcher. Love it. Oh, teddy bear. It makes you wonder why this army is still an army after you've already, taken them out 3 times.
Great
You know what I mean?
point. Very good point.
These guys come on in and are like, hey, yeah, we're still here. So then it makes me think, okay, are they like, do they pull like a clone thing? Are they just clones?
What if it's like Red Ribbon or like...
Oh, yeah, it could be like Red Ribbon. Red Ribbon Army.
Yeah, where there's just an infinite number of them, seemingly.
Could be. Ooh.
I didn't realize I was trying to fight this guy. Am I?
No, you're not. That's one of your guys.
Oh.
Yeah, you and I are at the same spot.
Yeah, we are. I died
Yummy.
once, though.
I died once too. It's okay.
Twice.
Twice. The helicopters.
Yeah.
Holy cow. They're vicious. There we go.
Got 2, 3. All right, they're all down. Jeez. Oh yeah, you put them down before I did.
Barely. Like I said, we're like right at the same spot.
Yeah. Oh! There's no real tick. All right, so that's my first. So at this point where it says continue for me, that's
You
it.
don't continue.
That's it for me. So there's no
Yep.
continue. This is
No
my
continues
sword.
right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's how we do it here on Credits and Continues.
I'm on my last life, yeah. Whoa! And there goes my last life.
You have the worst
Whoa.
time trying to get Neo Geo ROMs to work. Is it a certain ROM? Or folder or whatever, or BIOS that you use that makes it better?
For me, I use MAME current here. That's all I do for mine. MAME current works perfect for for this game at least.
Okay. Who'd you pick? I picked Nadia.
The last girl, the one with the bubble gum.
Yeah, that's who I picked. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna be Theo this time.
Nice. Choosing all the new characters.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, you're not the. Oh, you're Theo. Never mind.
No, Theo's the Her
Theo.
and the-
He's old school.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm probably gonna choose Trevor. Trevor's new to this game. Okay, now my game is moving really slow. Hey, that's probably on me actually. Let me.
Oh, I
redo that.
can't get up and save him. Crap.
Oops. Do it again. There we go. 65 Chivos. There's no way I'm gonna get that. Okay. Perfect. All right. Blah, 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 blah. Give me that bread. Mmm, delicious bread.
These games are just straight up fun.
They are.
They're nothing special, but they're straight up fun. I love that the first level gives you a vehicle section. That's cool.
Yep. Heavy machine gun.
Rocket launcher.
Right, rocket launcher. Let's see if there's like multiple paths you can take. I think there's multiple paths you can take.
Usually there are.
What I love also is jumping on the cars and then blowing them up.
I
Then
noticed.
You fly up in the air with it. Yeah.
It helps you. It lets you get some of the bonuses in the air.
Yep.
Yeah, I messed up by doing it too early. And on the second stage, when you're blowing up stuff on the road, you got to do it while they're in front of you. Otherwise, you'll miss out on whatever bonuses are inside of them.
Yep.
Woo! I just took out those helicopters so fast.
Nice.
Oh, my first death.
Cool. Yeah, I haven't died yet either. That's the thing I love with Metal Slug 2 also. Metal Slug also. Sorry.
I vault.
Just the fact that you just get better.
Yeah.
You know, it's all trial and error for the most part. Oh, I just lost my first life.
I just lost 2 in a row. Stupid plane.
Ooh. Come on. Ooh, turkeys. Ooh, those are worth a lot of points.
Oh.
Combo. Oh, I got the, oh my god. I destroyed them so fast. Like, they didn't even cycle around.
Yeah. With the
that's
rocket
so cool.
launcher?
I just used regular grenades.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, regular grenades is what did it.
Nice.
What was your score?
I got first place, but I don't know what that is. So I'm just saving data the whole time. Oh,
Okay.
155,870.
Yep, I'm at 155,370.
Ooh.
But I
Nice.
still have another life after this too.
Oh, no.
Dang it.
Mission 1, start.
Oh, if you kill the red heli first, all the other helis go down with
Yep.
it. Okay.
You get bonus points for that.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that was terrible.
No! Missile! No! 165, 770. Go to the red heli. Yep. Alright, well, this is my best score so far. Not enough to beat me, Foxy. What do you got? What do you got? Game over.
Yeah, that one was really bad for me.
That's good. That's fun. Do 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 do.
182,850, they say.
$182,850. Nice. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So I got a little time left. The problem is you gotta wait for all the high scores and stuff to go through again. Cycle.
Yeah.
For some reason, I can't take a good picture here. We got a week left. Exactly. We got a week to go. We're good.
Music is good. Catchy.
Hello.
Hey, welcome back.
Yay! I love when the power goes out in the house. Then
Right?
I love it.
Isn't that fun?
It's so much fun.
I was so into the game that I didn't notice, and then I just noticed a second ago, and I was like, hey, I started saying something, and I was like, oh, he's not moving.
I love
I'll
that it
just start
happened.
talking.
It always happens. Yeah, things happen always, all the time during
CA?
credits that continues.
Oh,
It
yeah,
is.
Yeah.
It's a given.
It's okay.
I'm just loading everything back up.
No worries. Take your time.
All right. I'm gonna stick with my score for now because I'm right behind. Yeah, right behind RBK with it. So how are you guys all doing with this game?
I'm only at 59,000. And I just took out the helicopters. I don't understand what happened.
I don't know. Well, if you get them like right away, then they start to chain. They'll be like 10, 20, 40, or whatever.
Oh, that's probably what it is.
Yeah. You want them to chain. All right. Give me a sec.
No problem. I got a per second. I don't think I can pause it.
You're okay. Keep going. They can hear my voice. They can enjoy that. Oh. Give you a week and you'll become a grandmaster. I can't believe there's Chivos for this game. I'm like half curious to see what the whole set implies or what it wants me to do. Kill 30 enemies with Marco's melee. Oh, they're all like, you gotta kill 30 enemies with melee. You gotta do... I mean, the set's worth quite a bit. Kill 30 enemies. It's basically kill 30 enemies with every single thing. Keep the entire game played only as Marco. Default settings, normal or above difficulty. Well, hey! I mean, it doesn't say you can't use continues. That's cool.
Oh, that's beat, dude.
See the Bravo Congratulations badge. There's some pretty cool stuff here, yeah. Beat the game without using more than 5 continues. Huh.
Okay, parsecing.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Man, that was beat. I just got wrecked.
There's some cool Chivos on here. The doing the with 5 continues sounds pretty awesome. There's a lower route? I want to
So
take the
there
lower
is an
route.
alternative. Okay.
Okay, well now I gotta go find it. Also, I got the wrong thing up. Oh, hold on.
It's alright.
Be there in a sec. Come on, controller. Do 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 do. There we go. All right, let's try this again. Take 2.
Mission 1, start.
Wow. It looks really plug in the Switch Pro controller for some reason. Alright, we gotta look for the bottom route. So, I might just main Nadia throughout all this. Well, no, the thing is, I have, if I'm gonna do the set, I have to do,
Everybody, right?
everybody, yep. You gotta beat the game with everybody. Whoa, the two-hand machine gun is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Wow! So much damage! Ah! I wonder if I can find this. Oh wait, is that the other route that you could take? Right at the beginning?
Yeah, you found it at the beginning?
I think so. Maybe? Maybe not? No, I guess not. Oh wait, it goes up like this, it goes down like that. I think so. Okay, now I'm dead curious.
Dead tired.
I'm dead tired. Alright, we're gonna try it again. We're gonna try to see if we can go down. I don't know if it is a lower path or not, but the thing is I already lost, I think I lost 2 lives and I used all my grenades just to test it out, so. Try it again. Okay. Two machine guns. We'll find this alternate path. I'm sure it's out there somewhere.
Alright, so if you don't get the chain of the helicopters, it's just not even worth going on.
It's worth starting over at that point?
Yeah, because you go from 40,000 to 150.
Oh yeah! I think I did find the other path.
Nice.
Yep, I just took it. Oh, nice! Yeah, it is right at the beginning where the first tank is. Oh no, there's scientists all over the place. You turned me into a monkey! I'm a monkey! Monkey, monkey, monkey! Oh, I died. Okay. So far, I like this path. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Cool. Thank you. Rocket launcher. Oh,
Beat
fun
the
antidote.
boss.
You got the boss?
I
Nice.
beat the boss
Very nice.
of mission 1. At 193,000. Take that, RVK.
Mission 2, start.
Very nice. Hey. Come on! Shoot the tank! Shoot the tank! Sounds weird that I want to badge this game. But I told myself I wouldn't start a new game. The badge, I mean.
Oh no! God!
Problem with going to the bottom route is you don't get enough. You don't get a lot of points going this way.
No. I don't feel like you get a lot of points going the top route until you get to the...
Now I'm at the boss. Okay. At least I know how to fight the boss, sort of. I just need to get power-ups. Nope, I'm dead.
Aww.
Aww. Out of curiosity,
Okay.
out of sheer curiosity, I'm gonna see if I beat this. I'm not gonna count this as my score. It was only like 65,000.
Oh yeah, without the planes, man.
I just want to see if the Chiba will pop if I continue.
Mission 1, start.
What you want to do is probably shoot the.
So how'd you get down there?
All I did was crawl from where the tank was.
Oh, okay.
Dang. There we go. I just want to see it pop. Possibly.
Oh, cool.
You just had a bad ROM?
Good.
Your work? Oh. Oh, you had a bad ROM, now it works. Sweet. Okay. It didn't pop, but I did reset my game, so maybe that nulled the Chibos? Now I gotcha. Unsupported. Oh, they're unsupported. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Here I go once more. Starting it up. I'm just going to check it real quick, then we're done. Yeah. At least I'm done for now.
What was unsupported?
For some reason, my Metal Slug 4 is unsupported. I'm wondering... I'll try downloading... There's a Internet Archive that has every RA available game. This one... I mean, it shows it pop up like that. I'm wondering... It might be the... I've just got an old version of game going on. That might be my issue. Here I go messing around with settings now.
What's up?
Core downloader. Update installed cores. We're gonna update everything for now. So my highest is about 177,000. I'll go ahead and post that later, but this is cool. This is good. I feel like this is gonna be kind of hard to badge, but it'd be fun. I'd have fun with it. The part that's gonna be hard is beating the whole game with 5 continues.
Yeah.
That's gonna be insane.
Oh, that was bad. All right. So what, you're updating your stuff?
Yep, I'm updating my stuff right now.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back after just a few moments.
Yes.
Oh, yeah! Air Zonk. Now, you know I love this game. You got tons of power-ups, tons of different sub-weapons, 10 different friends you can use. You can destroy a lot of shit at once, which is perfect for this stage. You're finding shit. Yeah, Yeah, this dude's game it now. He's using cards as a tap.
The next generation video games, TurboGrafx 16 and TurboGrafx CD for live video games and 2,000 times more memory. Turbo Express Portable, Turbo Chip compatibility, basic system $99.99. TurboGrafx 16, the next generation now.
How long has money kept you apart from what you love? The tender richness of lobster, succulent, inviting, satisfying. And how long since you've tasted lobster with its perfect partner, a savory steak? Has it been that long? Well, now the Sizzler can get you back together again with steak and lobster at a very inviting price. At the Sizzler, the best things in life may not be free, but they're reasonable.
There's never been a cereal like this before. There's
Raisin in the middle.
of Kellogg's Raisin Squares.
Raisin in the middle.
Kellogg's Raisin Squares.
It's the perfect combination.
Whole wheat sweetened with raisin, all wrapped up in a perfect square. It's very unexpected to find it there.
Raisin in the middle.
Natural sweet raisin.
Raisin in the middle.
Kellogg's Raisin Squares.
Raisin in the middle. You're gonna like it there.
Kellogg's Raisin Squares.
Tonight, a CBS special, The Wizard of Oz. Airwolf, normally seen in this time period, will be seen immediately following this special presentation. This portion of The Wizard of Oz sponsored by Noxema Skin Cream, now with a pump for beautiful skin at your fingertips. And by McDonald's. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
Remember the taste of good times, friend. Remember the taste of s'mores. Remember the taste.
It's back again.
In a granola bar called s'mores. Remember the taste of marshmallow friend with graham and chocolate galore. Remember the taste.
It's back again.
In a granola bar called s'mores. Remember the taste of good times, friend. Remember the taste of s'mores. Remember the taste.
It's back again.
In a granola bar called s'mores. Remember the taste. It's back again. In a granola bar called s'mores.
Ralston brand s'mores chewy granola bars.
You changed the way you look. Can you see that? Up close, it's exciting. And I'll tell you something, darling. You look marvelous.
No other taste attracts so much attention.
Absolutely marvelous.
Diet Pepsi, the most refreshingest invention.
And not only do you look marvelous, my little 12-ounce darling, but you taste marvelous.
No other taste attracts so much attention.
You come here often? I'm kidding you. I'm a kid.
We'll eat when you get the fire going.
Before lunch, I'd like to say a few words.
When you get the urge for a delicious snack, have a Kit Kat. Light, crispy wafers with chocolatey cream smothered in rich milk chocolate. Kit Kat's irresistible.
The next train, it'll be along sometime.
So when you get the urge for a delicious snack, have a Kit Kat.
When you come into Jack in the Box, you'll find a big surprise. Lots of your favorite Disney friends right before your eyes. Bambi and Lady and Pinocchio, 101 Dalmatians and little Dumbo. Just in time for your Valentine at Jack in the Box.
These cuddly Disney characters are a $6.99 value.
Oh yeah! Let me tell you something about life! You gotta take it by the horns! And take those horns and put it up someone's butt!
What is this, my first shooter? Have they never made another shooter?
No. Blabbity, 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 blabbity.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Blabbity, 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 blah, blah.
Gonna blow your eardrums. My singing is crap.
Blah, blabbity, 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 blah, blah.
Go up the hill, you stupid hedgehog! Tails can do it!
Darkwing Duck!
Darkwing Duck!
There's trouble, you call DW.
Who?
Darkwing Duck!
Let's get dangerous.
I may not be a smart man, but I know what love is.
Oh. Oh, whatever. That was worth it.
Sven! Put the present down, that's not yours!
Why is he from Jersey?
We did it!
That's it? You did it with one man and half of a life left?
That's right, Loki has gone down. Arthur used his magic weapon to finally destroy Loki.
Yeah! All right, everybody. Let's shuffle.
I'm freaking racing, I'm freaking rad. Yeah, I'm rad! Can you look how rad I am?
Yo.
Welcome, everybody, to the Credits Continues.
Hello. Yep, my screen's gone.
Roundtable.
We are back with Air Zonk on the TurboGrafx.
Mm-hmm.
This is our Reviewers Roundtable, guys. This is basically our video game book club. This week, a bunch of us played this game, and we are going to review it this week. If you have a review, feel free to drop it into the chat as whenever you want. And I think we had... Do we have one? Yeah, we had a few this week,
I think we have one or two so far.
We had one this week, actually, in the Discord. So, yes, Air Zonk. Let's talk about this game first, actually.
Oh, dead already.
Air Zonk, known in Japan as PC Denjin, is a scrolling shooter released for TurboGrafx 16 in 1992. Air Zonk was an attempt to update the company's image via a modern, punkish character called Zonk, who bears a purposeful resemblance to the TurboGrafx 16 caveman, Bonk.
Right?
The game was developed by Red Company, the original creators of Bonk, also known for their Gates of Thunder series. That's awesome. Air Zonk features King Drool, the antagonist of the Bonk series, along with many other enemies from the series. It was followed by a sequel, which we won't talk about today. But yeah, this game came out on the Virtual Console for people to play also. So if you have it on the Virtual Console, hey, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But, yuppers. There we go. That's all right. So, Air Zonk. Now, I know a bunch of us on our through Retro Achievements played the game. It's a very, very easy set for Retro Achievements. It doesn't take that long at all.
What makes it so easy?
I think the fact that the game gives you so many lives, and it's very generous. I mean, with the power-ups and stuff. Because every time you get a power-up, it counts for basically a hit. So, as long as you hold your power-up, you can get hit once. Oh. So then you just wait and you grab another power-up. And then you just so on and so forth.
Oh, because I die a lot.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Yeah, I think I just game over.
Whoa, on the first stage.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yep. That's how we do. Let's reset that. We'll start again.
Reset that. Let's start once more. All right, guys. So, yeah, I was able to beat this game all the way through. It's funny because up until the... Oh, you're doing spicy mode. I see. I did sweet mode.
Oh, should I go? Should I figured it's... Sweet sounds like easy. Spicy sounds normal, and bitter sounds hard.
I think sweet gives you more lives. I think that's pretty much it.
Oh.
And you see that power-up that you did? The charge with the missile
with
or whatever
the bomb,
it was?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that throughout the entire game. I got to the final boss, and I'm like, how much to fight this final boss? And so then I was goofing off with buttons, and all of a sudden, charge shot. I'm like, what? I can charge this thing?
Yeah, and it has, like, different ones depending on how long you charge it. You'll do different things.
Yeah, I didn't know that until I got to the final boss. I was like, okay, well, this kind of helps a lot more. And it made the final boss much easier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Funny enough, like, I feel like the main power-up that they want you to have is the small one that you're using right now with the homing. Like, it seems really good. It does seem really good because you got homing and you're small. But if you still get hit...
your power-up, though.
No. Well, the problem is if you get hit, if you get hit once, you're dead.
Oh, really?
Which you sacrifice the other power ups. You're bigger, but I mean, at least you get an extra hit. I feel like the extra hit is more important than I'm smaller. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just me, not my opinion with it, at least. But yeah. Okay, we got a few reviews here. Let's see. We'll go with Baron's first from the Discord.
Oh, there's no game audio. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll fix it.
Oh, okay. He will fix that in a bit. Yes, please put that on because that's actually something that I actually praise about the game. I love the music for that game.
Okay,
So. Yeah, there's no game audio for me. This is Slippy playing right now, guys. But didn't let's see, for Baron, didn't quite make it through the first level on this, but beat the first boss or mini boss and got to the second one. Big bright sprites with some interesting designs, not exactly a bullet hell, but there's a lot going on at any given time, which can make it hard to keep track of where your character is. Let's see, for sound and music, listen to some of the later stages music on YouTube, and there's some bangers in here. A few misses too. For gameplay, pretty good as shmups go. I don't love how the score smiles and power up bounce all around all over. The pace is a little much for my taste. For pop and play, it can be a bit different to gauge the range and usefulness of various power-ups, but overall straightforward shmup. And then for replayability, it would take a good chunk of time to get good enough to finish. Overall, he gives it a 3.2. That's interesting though. I feel like, for me, I don't know. I feel like it was kind of the opposite.
Which parts?
Like, I feel like, outside of like the graphics part, which I mean, well, no, even with that, where it says it's hard to keep track of where your character is. I never had trouble keeping track of my character. I never had I thought they were all pretty much bangers.
Yeah. I like the music a lot. This is your game, saying you could come on and play it if you were here earlier, buddy. You're only like 10 minutes late. I'm sorry.
Yeah, saying if you want to join in.
But you can join in and talk about it if you'd like.
Yeah. Gameplay, I mean, I thought it was pretty good. It's a very simple one, except for the last stage. The last stage is very complicated and hard, but at the same time, it's not too bad. But the thing is, it kind of helped that I was coming off of a really tough shmup at the same time. So it was like going from the tough shmup to this one. It was a totally different thing.
Dude,
yes, I did.
I am the Rocket.
Yep, Knocker and I both batched this week. I know Knocker did too.
Are you home now, Saiyan, or are you still traveling for work?
Yeah, I feel like most power-ups are pretty much helpful in this game besides the shock. So yeah, I mean, like Bear and I had a few differences here, quite a few. But yeah, no, definitely recommend badging it. It's not. It takes like no time. It took Knocker and I less than a couple hours. It's not that bad. At the end, the boss rush is a pain in the butt, but we were saying before, that charge weapon you can do, you can charge up a missile and let it shoot. It's so good. It helps you out throughout the entire thing. So, all right, I'm gonna go up and read some of these other ones we've got. Let's see. First one from Cosmic. Air Zonk is a really fun shooter. Great sprite work, colorful, lots of upgrades and helpers. I'll give it a 4.6. It's a nice score. It's a very nice score.
I know there's scores from the 80s Bros, too.
No, there are scores from the 80s Bros. Yeah, okay, give me one sec. All right, well, both Ken and Chris gave this game a 3.5. Chris says, looks good. Plays pretty good. I'm normally not a fan of shooters. Music is good. I like smiley faces. Ken said, really takes advantage of the system. Good tricks. Okay. That sounds good. All right, we will add a 4.6 for Cosmic. And for Baron, we're going to give it a 3.2. All right. So, let's go on and keep on reading some of these. Give me a sec here. RBK gives it a 4 out of 5. Great looking game. Game controls perfectly and has a lot of charm and humor. Way too easy though. The game is perfect for beginners. I agree. I think it's a good starting shmup for some players.
Me?
Well, you're doing spicy mode too. You do sweet mode. I don't think there's really a difference between them besides giving you more lives.
Oh.
So I would say if you did sweet mode, you'd have more lives to get through it. All right.
Oh, the laser. Oh, laser spawner.
Knocker, yeah, this game is a 4 out of 5. It's fun and really nice looking for PC Engine, but the game is way too easy. Except for the final boss, it takes way too many hits to die. I agree with you, Knocker. That final boss, it comes out of nowhere because it goes from kind of easy all the way through to that happening. But the fact that you can farm, I mean, not farm lives, but your lives go up to 9. Usually you have 9 between 7 to 9 lives by the final boss. It's not that bad. It's really easy to dodge too. Indeed. It's a good game. Yeah? Hi, Ken. Yes, it is a good game. Sakura! Looks 8, audio 10, pop and play 8, replayability 7, and fun 8. Total 4.1. All right. Sakura gives it a 4.1. I honestly, the biggest part for me that makes this game actually enjoyable, and one thing that I would come back to, is the music.
Yeah, music.
I've talked to Knocker, and Knocker knows I'm not a shmup guy. He makes fun of me for it. But this is one, like, if someone said play it, I'd be happy to play it. I'd be happy to play it again. Yeah, but like he said, it's easy. The game does kind of handhold you, especially in the sweep mode. It gives you a lot of extras. Hey, Sam with the 4 months. Hey, cracking up over the grave near me. Oh man, I ain't no shmup guy. Yep, that's true. But yeah, I think music-wise, it's fantastic. I think most of the power-ups are great. It's funny, the only power-up I don't really care for is the small one.
Oh man, it's power.
It's got power, but I just don't like the fact that I can still get hit by one hit and I'm done. I would rather have a security blanket of a hit and have like the homing missiles. I really do. I really do.
No, I missed it.
Yeah. And what's really cool too is the big smileys. Like that big smiley, you grab it, you get a helper, but if you get a second one, you combine with the helper and you have like a special new attack. I think that's fantastic. It's a really cool thing to do. And they all play differently. Like the dump truck, if you have the dump truck character, you combine with them and you have a flamethrower. And you just shoot your flamethrower everywhere. So it was fun. I do agree that it's too easy, a little on the easy side, but I think it's a great game. I'm giving it a 4.25 for myself. I think it's better than average, and it's definitely a game. If you have a TurboGrafx 16, definitely play it. Definitely get it. Definitely give it a go. Like it was
I don't know if it was a pack-in.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's not a pack-in. If it was a system, I mean, I don't think it's like the absolute, an absolute system seller or anything, but I do think it's worthy to play if you are a fan of TurboGrafx. If you're a fan of the TurboGrafx and you haven't played this game, you're doing a disservice to yourself because this is actually a pretty cool game.
You definitely got that right. That's for sure.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, Sam.
I am back from the dead.
Welcome back from the dead.
I died, and then I got a sensu bean and came back.
Congratulations.
I got shot with a rocket.
It's a good game. The reason why I chose it was because a friend of mine had the TurboGrafx. He had this game. We would go over his house and play it every Friday for like 4 to 5 months. I know that sounds a little bit, excessive, but we played it. We really, really, really enjoyed the game, and it was a different pace from the normal, like, bonk games that were out there where he would jump up, bang his head, the usual bonk games. So we played it, and we were like, wow, this is an awesome game. At the time we got it, I think it was for maybe $30. So, but we pooled our allowance money together and got it. And it's a great game with the turbo feature. The music's awesome. The only problem that I had with badging this one, and hats off to you and Knocker for getting this, Foxy, is the last stage. I've always had a problem with the last stage, even when this game first came out, because it's like a marathon to try to beat it.
It is. It's a marathon, but like I said, I went through the entire game not knowing you have a charge attack. Once I learned you have a charge attack, it made the game even easier. Like, wow. I can charge up this missile and it blows up everything on the screen. I can dodge, whatever. From then on, it was like I was getting all the lives and everything, and I had, you know, going 9 lives against the final boss. I think I ended the game with like 7 lives left. It was like, oh wow, this is so easy.
Oh, we would spam the missile like there was no tomorrow. I mean, there's the one, I think it's either this boss or like the DNA boss or something that just kept on getting us, and I was just like, oh man, I was like, oh man, this boss stinks. But we would, yeah, the missile is great. You drop the missile would blow up the entire screen, and then it would, you would, oh, what is it? You would have to like have the end boss and just spam the missiles, and the end boss is really easy with the 3 shots, and then you would just avoid them. So you just have to play smart and bank your, your lives.
I still don't care. The only thing I still don't care for the small power-up.
No, the small power-up's not good.
I prefer having an extra hit. That's my thing. Oh, but it looks like oh, Slippy, you were so close.
And it's so cool that he's a robot too. I like that part.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time avoiding. My favorite thing was the homing missiles that weren't when you were big, because it gave you an extra hit. Plus, you had the homing missiles, and the homing missiles were strong. What
was your favorite character that you used in this?
Oh, I mean, honestly, they all played pretty much alike. All the extras. I mean, yeah, they all have different abilities and stuff. But what I'm saying is, as far as usefulness, they were all pretty much the same.
The flamethrower guy was, he was alright. You could DPS the boss like really well with the flamethrower, so it was always good to get the flamethrower at the end on like a hard boss.
I never kept it at that point. It always went away before I got to the end boss. So.
I never liked the flamethrower.
I don't mind the flamethrower. I like close range attacks. But I mean, there's games like Gunbird or Gunbird? Yeah, Gunbird. Where you can play as close range characters. I always played as close range characters to get used to them. So. Yeah, no, there are three shmups I would say that are worth your time if you're gonna play them on the TurboGrafx. This, Soldier Blade, and probably Magical Chase.
Soldier Blade, oh, that's such a good game.
I love Soldier Blade too, but Air Zonk, yeah, finally giving Air Zonk a fair chance. I put Air Zonk up there with it as like some of the top shmups for it, even though it's a little easy on the easier side.
It's super colorful too. That's what I really loved about it, because normally you get these shmups, and they're just so like if you look at Truxton, Truxton's theme. Oh yeah, Star Proteer. That's a good game too. It's a very good game. They're normally the same color, and it's kind of like the same type of feel or whatever. But I like what they did with Zonk is a robot. He's flying. You got to battle, and I also like that what is it, the tail end that he does with the flame that comes out of the tail end, like the booster, and it's automatic. So it's not like where you have to double tap the left button in order to get it. He'll do it automatically, which saves you for some of the guys that come up from behind. So they did little things in this game, but I mean the backgrounds are pretty good. It handles well. So overall, it's a really good game.
That game looks great. Again, I'm kind of on the boat with RBK and Knocker. This is a very, very easy shmup in comparison.
It is very easy.
To the other ones on the system. So if you are not comfortable with shmups and you want to get used to how they play, this is probably, I would say this is a fantastic one for someone that wants to get into shmups. Give it a go. Yeah, and I think it's fun. It's just kind of a fun game. Again, my strongest thing about it, what I love about it the most, is the music. I think the music is so good.
It has a really good soundtrack.
Yep. So what score do you give this game?
I'm biased. I give this game a 5.
You give it a 5? That's okay.
I give it a 5.
All right. How about you, Slippy? What do you give this game?
I think I could give it a 3.5. Like, I think it is really good. I mean, it's difficult enough for me to enjoy it without being ragey.
You got to mention what happened earlier this week with this game.
What?
Oh no.
Oh, well, I started playing it, and I just found it to be very slow when I started it. I didn't realize that you could hold the shoot button for turbo. And so I failed to realize that. I also didn't realize you could charge up the attack.
Yeah.
There was just a lot that I didn't pick up, but I thought the way you moved was so slow that it made me start just like, honestly, I was falling asleep playing it, and I was like, this is the most boring thing. And then I got back and started playing it a little bit again, and I found, I think I was just tired.
Yep. And I get that too.
Yeah, which, your state of mind does go to when you're playing a game and you're like, oh, no, this game's crap. And then you're like, no, wait, this game's not bad.
That electric... Oh, the bear trap is a good upgrade too. My favorite is that electrical one that spreads around you.
Yeah.
I love using that and just kind of roaming about back and forth. I just think it's great.
The cards were pretty good too.
I like that you can put it on auto. The cards, the Gambit cards, those are good.
Oh, the Gambit cards? Yeah. I never use the cards too much, but the bear trap is very strong.
I like that you could choose to either solo it, go on auto, or and auto chooses different companions for you. Or you can choose your companion that you specifically want. And I really like that. I think that's cool.
It is a really cool thing.
So I think it is a really cool game. I think it offers a lot of fun, and I think this would have been a great pack-in.
I agree, 100%.
In especially when you think about they packed in Alex Kidd, which was a cool game, and they packed in some kind of weird games sometimes with systems, but this game is really fun, and the backgrounds. I think the backgrounds look great.
Yeah.
I think they look really, really good.
I agree.
I don't understand what's happening sometimes, but I enjoy it nonetheless. There's a couple times in it, there's a lot of things coming at you, but they don't seem to hurt you, so I don't even know if they're in the foreground. Pizza the Hut or not, but, yeah, it's, I can definitely go 3.5. It's really good.
When you first combine like that, you get invincibility for a little while. So you were invincible for a little bit. Also, I hate those enemies.
I didn't know that was a bad guy. I thought it came out of a power-up thing.
It happened to me too. Same thing happened to me.
So each world that you have is themed around the boss. You just were in a junkyard or whatever, so you had the Pizza the Hut guy, like Cosmic said, and then you have what you're doing right now, which is Sports World. So you're gonna have a sports-themed type of enemy. So each world is themed, which is tailored around the boss.
I'll be completely honest with you. I don't like how these missile guys look. I think they look a little bit like that character from the 40s and 50s. I can't think of his name, or else I would say his name, but I don't know.
They're supposed to be light bulbs in the background.
Is that what they're supposed to be?
Yeah.
Really? They just don't look like good characters. They're bad. These things, those things, yeah, they're not. Yeah, they don't.
Politically incorrect characters.
Yeah, they don't sit well with me.
I just don't care.
Yeah.
I think it's.
No, I honestly, the first time I saw one of them,
Americanized oversensitivity. That's what I call
I could see that, but the first time I saw one of them, I did for real go, what the hell? No, I can dig that though. I can dig it. But yeah.
Oh, but Dan, definitely, if you're like, I want to badge this game, do it. If you're so used to this game.
That's the only badge I have. That's the only one I have left. I did all the other badges except for the end boss.
You did all the other achievements.
I killed him and I gamed over.
I did all the other achievements. The only two I'm teetering on right now is Ghost Sweeper for the end boss damage list, and this one for the end boss.
Oh, there's no damage list.
No, not for this one. For Ghost Sweeper there is, but for this one, this one I just got to get through the end boss. That's all.
This game is all progress, and then use every partner. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's really an easy badge.
Yeah, it's a very, very easy badge. Like it took Knocker and I less than a couple hours to get this done. But
It's really just, pacing yourself with your lives and making sure you have a good bank up for your life when it comes to the end with the gambit.
What difficulty do you play it on, Saiyan? Spicy, sweet, or bitter?
Sweet. I normally play it either sweet or I'll play it on spicy. Spicy gives you more of like a challenge.
So I'm the only a-hole that's played it on spicy the entire time. Okay.
Yep, we played sweet, yep.
Yeah, I've only played it on spicy. I haven't tried anything else because I just figured that's what normal was. So that's what I play it on.
So and we all played sweet because it was like, well, what's the difference between them? The funny thing is, I think we all looked at the set and we're like, well, it says beat this. It doesn't say what mode, so might as well do it on sweet mode. Why not?
That's too funny.
Well, that's the other thing that I don't think we talked about. What's cool, if there's things behind you, you have like a little jet engine that kind of bursts behind you, and it's really strong. Like, it is a fantastically strong attack. If you can time it right and not get hit, it's automatic. Yep. You want to hit them with that if you can. Sometimes with iframes, it'll actually kill him fast enough that you can actually get him real quick and then get out of there. Yeah. So I don't know. There's some cool little quirks and things for this game. So right now we are standing at a 3.9 right now, guys, with everything with all the scores.
I don't know how you're supposed to kill this.
If we don't have any other scores, I think we're gonna lock in at that. Funny thing is though, like this game, I think it says right here, Electronics Gaming Monthly gave this game like the best TurboGrafx game of '92.
Wow.
They thought it was a good game. And
they came out with a CD version in Japan as well.
There's Super Air Zonk. It's a sequel to this game. Yep, it's on the Turbo CD. Yeah.
Is it the same game or is it completely different?
It's a sequel.
Sequel to it. I gotta look that up. I just found that out today, actually.
Yep.
I was researching it.
Yep. So. Alright, guys.
Well, I need to add all the points and stuff in, so you guys go ahead and chat amongst yourselves. I'll add everybody's points in, and then we'll switch over.
Okay. Sounds good. But, yeah, it's a bad sequel with worse graphics? Okay. Yeah, well, it makes me want to try a couple shmups. I have a couple shmups on my want-to-play list over at RA, because maybe I want to give them a try at some point. So... trying to think. Yeah.
We'll have to add my game in, which I think I was planning on doing. I'll do If you want to add it, I'll do Soldier Blade.
Oh, you're gonna add Soldier Blade to it? Okay.
I'll add, that's one of my favorite games. Yeah, I love that game.
RVK, what game are you at? Did you add for last week? I don't think it's saved.
So, one thing I could say about Soldier Blade that I love the most is that Stage 1 song. I think it's one of the best songs on the TurboGrafx. The Stage 1 music for Soldier Blade. So if it does land, you gotta judge the game itself too, but I'm just gonna tell you, the first song is one of my favorites. Yeah. Skull Monkeys on PS1. Okay.
So you like the music a lot, huh?
Music, audio, yeah. If I enjoy the audio, I mean, the audio is half of what makes me enjoy the game. So
yeah.
For some people, I know it's the gameplay. Some people, it's the story. Yeah, story and music. Give me good story. Give me good music. I'll work through the gameplay. Just give me a good story. Give me good music. As long as the gameplay isn't broken, I'll play the jank. I'm okay with jank.
You do like Quest 64.
I do like Quest 64, guys. Sorry. Yeah. I went through that game twice. I had to use different spells each time, but yeah.
That's funny. Okay, I did the wheel and then I saved it now. I saved it ahead of time.
Sounds good.
And it looks like we're adding... Cardcaptor, it doesn't tell me which one. So what are you replacing your main game with, and which one is the extra game?
Sonic Advance 3 probably is your... What? Is that the one you are replacing?
That's the extra one, I think, because it's $4.50. Okay.
Oh, well.
It doesn't show me that in the redemption, how much it was.
Alright.
Thank you for pointing that out.
Sounds good.
Okay, and you're changing your normal game to Street Fighter 3 Third Strike?
Street Fighter Third Strike? Oh, boy.
Wait, are you changing, or was that... You added that for the last one?
I think that was...
Yeah, I just didn't get rid of it.
Yeah.
Okay, you're good. Okay, let's see what's on the wheel here. We are looking at... Skyblazer from Knocker. Legendary Wings from Kate Filth. Oh, gotta add a couple things. Soldier Blade. I think you already added yours, right? Soldier Blade, yeah, I got yours saying. RVK, you're adding Goemon's... What is this? Goemon New Age Shutsudu.
Oh my gosh, Shitsudo. Yeah.
RVK.
Oh, that's the GBA one, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay,
Yep.
so Sparky has Top Shop. RVK has Skull Monkeys. I have RoboCop Terminator. Foxy has Little Samson.
I do, but oh shoot, I want to change it actually.
Okay, what do you want to change to?
There's a game I saw. Oh shoot, hold on. Sorry, give me a
Take
sec
your
as I
time.
look for
Take
it.
your time. I gotta add one more for this person.
All right.
I just added one.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you for. I know
Thank
I came
you
late
for
with
your
the review,
game.
but no, thank you.
Yeah.
It's nice to be back finally.
It's nice
so
to have you back.
It's nice to see everyone. So, all right, I'll drop off and let you guys
All
take
right.
over. But
All
yeah,
right.
I'll see you in
Sam.
chat.
Thanks a lot.
No problem. Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Bye.
All right.
You know what
I
game
actually
you want?
Yes, I want to switch mine to Undercover Cops for the Super Nintendo.
Okay. Now, you got Symphony of the Night on here, Zakuro. You sure you don't want to change that, man? I mean, it's Symphony of the Night. Ghouls and Ghosts, PCE. And I say that because it's a long game. It's too long for people to play in a week, I think. Ghouls and Ghosts, PCE from Nestor. 80s Bro Ken has Legendary Axe 2. Symphony of the Night on Game Boy Advance. Yeah, that's what he has.
It's not. There's no Symphony of the Night on Game Boy Advance.
Hey, man, I just write it. All right, PS1 then.
Yep.
Theo has Vigilante 8. Space Skulls from Cosmic. Soldier Blade from Saiyan.
Oh, it was there for Halloween. Oh, we got Halloween. Is that?
Baron has. Yeah, it's not the right one. So what do you want to change it to? And then Baron has Battle Unit Zeoth. Oh, PCE. Okay.
Yep. Soldier Blade should be PCE. Yep. PC Engine.
Okay.
Hi, Nestor. Gosh, New Age shoots though. That's honestly RVK. I think that's my last.
Okay, I see.
That's the last rare Goemon game that I still need. Is New Age shoots though, and then I have them all.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
All right, sorry about that. All right, got everybody's everything.
Okay, add a review. Or for what? For Air Zonk? Or do you want to add a review game to the wheel? Nestor, yeah. If you haven't added a game, feel free. Drop it in the chat.
You have
Oh yeah, it
Ghouls
is
and Ghosts PCE CD on here.
Section Z.
But you want to change that to Section Z? What's Section Z on?
Oh, he does have Ghouls and Ghosts. Okay.
Yeah, what is Section Z on?
Yeah, you can only get one game or an extra
NES.
Game. NES.
All right.
Yeah. You could have a once a week thing too. Yeah.
Yeah, you could pay $4.50 for a one-time redemption, one day slot.
RVK, I've been trying to find that game complete in box forever. I just acquired Dynamite, which is the second. It's an extremely rare Goemon game to find in box. So.
Dynamite.
Yep. It plays. Yeah. It plays like a Goemon game on the SNES. So yeah.
Nice.
It's pretty cool. But yeah, New Age Shitsudo is extremely expensive.
Oh, you add that as the extra. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
All right, added. You got it, sir. We're going to shuffle this 3 times, then we're going to spin and see what our game of the week is. We're going to shuffle.
And simply seeing that I can shuffle.
Uh-huh. And shuffle. And shuffle. And we're going to spin.
Spin it. I checked the Japanese Yahoo auctions. Or I checked Japanese auctions in general.
And Section Z is going to be the
What?
winner.
Wow. Section Z won?
Well.
Okay. So, guys, we are going to review Section Z on the NES.
Now, Nestor, since you chose this game, next week you can come on and play it for no point needed, no channel point redemption needed. You come on and play it if you want.
If you want to join in and chat with us and give us your take on the game at all, feel free.
Yeah. Yeah, you can play it on stream if you'd like, or we can play it if you'd rather. Is this your game, Section Z?
Oh, I remember this game. And for those who are playing through retro achievements, there are 44 achievos for this game.
I will save the wheel. Good call. Saved.
Yep. Save the wheel.
Okay. All right, and this is your Section Z.
Yep. If you want to join us next week in chat and during the review section, feel free. Oh, yeah, this game.
This game.
I remember this game. This is a game from my childhood. Oh, no. Well, on my end, I've already gained a Chivo, and it's like, crap! I didn't want to gain a Chivo just yet. I'm giving it a go, looking at it. Yep.
All right, I'm going to load this up into the Discord for everybody real quick. Remember, all games are put in the thread for the Scanline Heroes. Games on Scanline thread. Yeah.
Now, we didn't talk about our monthly Melee this
No, let's go talk about that real quick. Well,
yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, good call.
Real quick before we our last section of the stream.
But people get to see us again, though.
They get to see us again. I actually have to lean up.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello.
Glad you kept your pants on.
What?
I'm glad you kept your pants on.
Oh, yeah, sort of.
All right. These are your challenges for the monthly Melee.
Yes. Oh, and Zash is going to pressure all of us to play this game. Yep. But anyway, yeah. Sorry, let's talk about Section Z. But, yes, our monthly Melee. We are thankful for the community. These are all community-based challenges from you guys that we decided to throw up here for you guys to play. We've got Rescue Snake Eyes in G.I. Joe The Atlantis Factor from Sparky. You got to perform the secret technique in Mega Man X. That's from Knocker. You can also badge color a dinosaur. That was from Cosmic. Or play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. Finish the hangar checklist, which is stage 1. There's a huge checklist of things to do. Yeah. All you have to do is play 2 of these games. Get these goals done. Take a screenshot. Post it in the monthly Melee section of the Discord. Free points. There you go. Yeah.
It's that easy, everybody.
That easy, guys.
I am just filling in. So our CA game for the week is Metal Slug 4.
Yep, Metal Slug 4.
On the Neo Geo, brought to us by Cosmic Mercenary.
Yep. So next week, no more Cosmic games.
Yeah, and then Section Z on the NES will be our game for this week for the Reviewers Roundtable. Again, your monthly Melee games as shown here. Everybody get on out there, get your points in. But get back here, too, because now Sangen's back. So hopefully we'll see a return to the Shmup Club on Monday nights. And we will see the 80s Bros tomorrow.
I'll do my best.
Yes, we will. So that'll be great. And we'll see the 80s Bros tomorrow for a great night. Everybody have a wonderful night. Who are we raiding is the big question.
Good question.
Who are we going to raid? Let's see.
Who is going on right now?
I'm going to pop open Chrome. Does anybody have anyone they would like to raid?
There's a Scanline Heroes people I've heard.
Here we go. You guys love... Oh, we were talking about this guy earlier. So why don't we just raid this guy that we were talking about earlier? Slash raid. Is it slash? Yeah.
Yep. Slash raid. You're gonna turbo yourself tomorrow? Okay.
Everybody, have a great night. Have a great day.
Oh, Andy. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Knocker, I told Slippy about the Double Dragon incident.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Is Sparky on?
Is Sparky on?
I don't show him on, but we might not be following him for some reason, so let me follow him. And yeah, next time we will raid him then.
Sounds good.
Cool. That is good. That is good.
Shake your head when everybody. All right.
Everybody have a great day. Come on back for more great stuff. And don't forget to join the Discord to know whenever we're going live, to know what's happening, and to know about our awesome merch that we have, that we sell for some reason.
Yeah, we do.
Enjoy it. It's good stuff. That's why.
Yes. Good luck, everyone. Good luck on high scores, and good luck with your reviews for Section Z. And we'll see you next week. Bye-bye, everyone. See ya.